Hello, I'm Richard Massey, and what I am doing right now is I am narrating into a PowerPoint presentation. And as you can see, so far it's pretty plain. This slide just has a black background, no other additional elements, except for my voice. What you are doing is you are listening to and viewing the video export that PowerPoint made from this presentation. My point is that while you may have known already that PowerPoint has powerful tools for narration, you may not have known that PowerPoint can export your presentation to video. And those are some of the tools and techniques and tips for audio and video that we're going to be demonstrating and learning in this video series. So, let's see what's next. Moving on to the second slide through a simple fade transition, you see a pretty gaudy background that I made using a 3-color gradient. And also you see a second layer which appears to be a photo with a custom border that PowerPoint made. I'm going to click on the next element to reveal that it is not a photo, but actually a video. I inserted it just like I would any other photo or graphic file, and then recomposed it, resized it to the needs of this particular slide. Now, you can also tell that I programmed this video to loop. PowerPoint's doing that. I also used PowerPoint to edit this video. Once I imported it, I trimmed a few seconds off the head of the clip and a few seconds off the tail of the clip. PowerPoint can do that. Of course, you can also do that in your phone if you want to. There are plenty of apps that can trim the head and tail of a clip that you've recorded, can even marry them together into an edited sequence. I can show you those in future lessons. So let's go ahead and click on the next element. And what you see is the background to a text box flying in using a custom animation entrance. And of course, it's also pretty gaudy. I've chosen a marble texture background, an orange border, and a blue glow. So in future lessons, you're going to see me repeatedly recommend that you use the pre-made templates that PowerPoint provides. They have a pretty deep library, and I recommend them if you're as aesthetically challenged as I am. So clicking on the next element in this presentation, you see the copy for this text box flying in a custom flashy animated entrance. And so therefore, you now see the concept that I wanted to demonstrate. Let's say you have a concept that you want to illustrate in video is the best way to do it. Well, PowerPoint can expand your capabilities and provide other contextual tools, say, like this text box. This text box could contain formulas, citations, instructions, anything you need to make the video displayed here more understandable or contextualized. And let's say you also have an illustration or a graphic or some sort of image or graphic file that puts it in even greater context. Well, you can also display that. Yet again, another fade transition. I'll show you some more advanced ones as we move forward through this presentation. I believe we only have about 2-3 more slides to go. Anyway, I can't fool you. This is not a photo layer with a custom border that PowerPoint made. It is, in fact, let me click on it, a video I grabbed off of YouTube. I will show you some tools and techniques to grab video off of YouTube, and we will also discuss copyright law, fair use, and academic freedom, and maybe what even the policies are of this institution. And in just a moment, you're going to see where I programmed PowerPoint to stop playing this video right about, wait for it, there. Let's click on the next element. Yes, another text box. By the way, ignore all the content in this presentation. It's gibberish. It's only meant as a proof of concept. Moving on to the fourth slide of this 6-slide presentation, you saw the breaking glass transition that PowerPoint has in its rich library. Ah yes, the falling wall transition. I'm certain that you will use that often. I'm sure you also heard my voice cut out in between the last slide and the next. Well, that's one of the techniques I'm going to teach you. One of the little quirks about narrating into PowerPoint is that it does not record my voice in between slides. So what do we see here? We see the graphic logo we saw earlier, except this time it's stretched to full screen and you see the limits of its resolution. It's all pixelated and out of focus. But of course you're suspicious now because you know that it's not just an image file. I'm going to tell you it's the thumbnail placeholder for the video I'm about to play. I had PowerPoint selected and it is now representing the beginning of this video. Let's play it. And I've stretched this video full screen. Another video I grabbed off YouTube. And it's not just full screen, it is actually the background of this slide. I put a text box on top of it, and I like how I made the background semi-transparent. Oh, That's exactly where I told PowerPoint to stop playing the video. And of course, another image file with a custom border and a custom animated entrance. So here we are at the sixth and final slide. As you can see, I'm going to demonstrate and teach you some simple audio and video techniques that PowerPoint can do. So just follow along the simple lessons that are posted on this page where you found this video. Thank you.